Hey, this is Jackie, and I wanted to shoot you over the quick little video I was telling you about. I'm just showing you some ways that you could optimize your website to increase your online presence and get more business via your website. So I do have you pulled up here, and I'm going to go over a couple things on the video. One of the first thing is going to be content, which you do have a good amount on here, but Google does like to see about 1,500 words on the home page. And what content is basically the words on your site that explain what you do, the services that you offer, stuff about your business. But within those, within the content, you're going to want to implement the keywords that you want to be found for. And that's going to help you get more traffic to your site. So then I did input you into a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and I'm assuming it's a newer site because there's nothing that's popping up. So I'll kind of show you where your competition's at. So I looked up a couple things. One was Dog Grooming Katie. And what you see first is the map pack and the Google My Business pages. And so for Dog Grooming and Katie, I definitely would suggest optimizing your Google My Business page to come up within a 2-hour radius to bring in more customers, because you want to pop up in this top 3 snack pack right here, because a lot of people are going to go straight to your website or give you a call right from this area. And then we go into the organics, and one of the top competitors is this Pet Grooming Katie. Then you are coming up. You're in the 8th position here, but we can also go and look at what the #1 person is doing, so you can start to move up in the ranks for the Katie area. If we click on their site, whoops, let's go back. Okay. So if we click on their site, then here they are, and we'll kind of scroll down and see. So they do have a good amount of content on their page. But again, not as much as Google would like to see with the 1,500 words on that homepage. And then I put them into Ahrefs as well. And so we're going to look at the backlinks and the referring domains. So what a backlink is basically your website linked to another site, pointing direction back to you. And not all backlinks are the same. So some are going to be spammy, and some are going to have more authority. You want to go after the ones that have more authority, and our Google likes to see those better, and you're going to start to rank higher when you do that. So they have 661 backlinks coming from 229 referring domains or websites. And they are coming up for 1.5 thousand keywords. So if we pop in to see what keywords they're coming up for, some good ones that you guys could optimize for would be like Dog Grooming Katy, Texas. So there is 170 people that look up just that keyword a month. Pet Grooming Katy, Texas. There is 108 people who look up that keyword. Let's see. Mobile wouldn't apply. Pet Grooming Katy, 37 people a month look that up. Let's see. Katy Dog Grooming, 40 people a month look that up. Mobile Groomer, again, probably not for you. Dog Groomers and Katy, 38 people. Let's see. What would be relevant to you guys? Pet Grooming for Cats, 81 people a month look that up. Now this, for example, is a good example of something that's not necessarily a buyer intent keyword, because when someone types in pet grooming for cats, you want something that has like pet grooming for cats in Houston, stuff like that has more buyer intent. So that's kind of just an example of some of the keywords that you could optimize for. And once you're really ranking for all of these keywords on the first page, you would take that total number of the volume, and a percentage of that total is going to go to your website, and then a percentage of that is going to turn into customers. So then we can look at Pet Retreat Katy, and this is what comes up here. You guys do pop up in the map pack here, so that's good. And then the #1 competitor here is the River Oaks Pet Resort. And then here is their site. So again, they are lacking content. So by adding that onto your site, you can start to rank. Here's where they're sitting in Ahrefs. So they have 3.87 thousand backlinks, but those are coming from 286 referring domains. And a good plan of action that I like to tell my clients is to take the amount of referring domains your competitors have and beat them out by at least 100. Like I said, so a lot of these might not be from good quality sites. So we would just have to go in and analyze what they're doing, copy it, and then beat them out. And then they are coming up for 2.4 thousand keywords. So some of those would be like dog daycare, Houston, Texas. There's 288 people who look that up a month. Let's see, dog boarding Houston, 445. Dog boarding Katy, 199. Pet hotels Houston, 188. So that's just kind of a quick example of some keywords that you could possibly optimize for. And then lastly, I just want to talk about citations. And what a citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed in things like Yellow Pages and Yelp. And you want to get as many citations as you can because Google is just a popularity contest and you want to be the coolest kid at the party. And you want your name and address all over the internet to be able to tell Google I am who I am and I'm the authority in my niche. And then you're going to start to rank up more and more for the different keywords. These are all things that I could help you with. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And I hope this was informative. So thank you.